Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This your brother Nawak coming at you with another lesson. I want to entitle this lesson, The M.O.T.B, but in the end it shall speak. Okay? And this prophecy, okay, of the M.O.T.B, okay, the charagma, is definitely speaking loud and clear. Okay? If you don't know what's going on by now, I don't know where you've been, because this prophecy, okay, is talked about in the book of Revelation, okay, chapter 13, verse 16, and is a very, very important prophecy, okay, because it's also a commandment that you do not take, okay, the M.O.T.B or the charagma. Okay, that's a direct commandment from the Most High. Okay, because what will happen is you will be destroyed, okay, in the lake of fire, okay, by them thermonuclear missiles. Okay, so this is a very, very important prophecy, okay, that we're waiting on to become mandatory. Let's start out with this article here at wxyz.com. This says, Cedar Point reminds guests they will be cashless beginning this year. So this is what you call gradualism, okay? They setting up this digital system, okay? And it's one of the things they're starting with is Cedar Point, okay, a place where you have fun, you know, everybody want to go have fun. So they slide this system in there, you know, through gradualism with no cash, cashless. It says, cash may be king, but Cedar Point is reminding their guests they should leave it at home when they come to ride the Maverick, Steel Vengeance, and the Iron Dragon. Cedar Fair, a parent company of Cedar Point, announced in September that their parks will be cashless beginning in 2022. Cedar Point posted a reminder to social media today ahead of their opening on Saturday, May the 7th. So they're starting out with this. They've started with this theme park right here where you go have fun, okay? Introducing a cashless system, okay? And this system, they've been setting it up for years, okay? They started out with the credit cards, okay, that you swipe, okay, with the magnetic strip, and then they added that chip in there to where you insert the chip, okay, in the machine, and now they got them where it has that contactless. You just touch it, okay, prepping the people, getting them ready for this M.O.T.B system, okay. They're going to put in place, actually, okay. This is the will of the Most High. This thing is going to happen. Okay, we know it's going to happen because the Most High said it's going to happen. Let's go now to this next website. This is the union's UMISH education site, where this Panda Express is inside the building on the campus there. It says Panda Express now is now cashless. See that? Panda Express is now cashless. Okay, not all their locations, but this is one of them that is. Okay, as a matter of fact, somebody right here in Michigan took this picture today inside that very building. Let's zoom in on it. It says, "We are cashless, credit card and contactless payment only." It says, "Thank you for your understanding in keeping our associates and guests safe. So they're using that safe thing again, you know. But basically, this is the introduction. Okay, see how they slide it in there. Okay, with this cashless stuff. Okay, this is just the beginning. Next thing you know, hey, it's gonna be spread all around. Okay, it's gonna be everywhere. Okay, because they crashing this dollar. Okay, making way for this digital system. Now let's go to this next article or this next website. This is the Union K State Education site where they have a Panda Express inside of their location, which is also cashless. See, it says beginning on Monday, November 29th, 2021, Panda Express and K State Student Union will be moving to a cashless payment system. Accepted forms of payment include credit cards, cat cash, and dining dollars. If one of the payment choices above is not an option, customers can visit the K State ID Center, okay, and you can get a gift card and load funds on a gift card. But everything, okay, in these two Panda Expresses, for sure, is as cashless. You can't use cash, okay. So you gotta have something digital, a digital form, okay, prepping you and getting you ready for the M.O.T.B. Okay, and as you can see, both of these are in on campuses. Okay, so this is very strategic on how they introducing this thing. Let's go now to I'm gonna play this video. It says cashless society, the last straw of taking away freedom. Let's roll it.
Well, you alerted me to this story. A recent picture in a sign in a Starbucks cafe, which is circulating on Twitter, saying that they're going cashless. We're going cashless. Now, I was over in the UK recently, as you know, and I was horrified by the number of places, James and Michael, that you go to that they just do not accept cash. You feel you could walk out of the restaurant and say, well, if you don't want my legal tender, forget it. But Sophie, this fired you up. Tell us why.
Well, largely, most of this is actually a casualty and something that has continued on through COVID. So they use COVID as an excuse to basically outlaw cash. So during COVID, nowhere took cash because they said, oh, it will transfer bacteria. But a lot of places have kept it. And it's outraged me because a cashless society, to me, is first of all the gateway to digital identity, but also is a real vehicle of government overreach. And if you think this is some sort of conspiratorial nonsense, just have a look at Canada. They froze the accounts of the people who engaged in the trucker protest. They shut down the GoFundMe donations, and they also froze people's accounts of people who just happened to donate money or supported, so people that weren't even involved. So going cashless is a way for the government to police people's views through money and that for me, cashless society is the last straw of taking away our freedom. But it's also extremely discriminatory. I mean, what about old people, domestic violence, people who hide away cash that they can escape their lovers or children? I mean, a cashless society is just utterly terrible for anyone. And I think that as people, we should boycott any business that goes cashless. So any business that goes cashless will not get my support. So my new saying is, go cashless, go broke.
Hey, well, this is out of your hands, okay? This is out of everybody's hands, okay? This is a prophecy, okay? Like I said, written in the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16, and we can get it, Lord willing. This is a prophecy of the Most High, okay? It is written, okay? Everything that the Most High, okay, has written in his prophecies, in his scriptures, has came to pass, is coming to pass, and will come to pass, okay? And make no mistake about it, the M.O.T.B, okay, is going to come to pass in full effect. Now, I believe, I believe I got that. Let's go to this last video, and then we can get some scriptures. This is a video where you got a guy who's basically showing it off. They think this is a game, but hey, this is serious business. Let's roll it.
Contactless payment by my hand.
Is in my hand? Yes. No watch. Anything?
You have the chip.
Magic happened.
All right.
What happened? Yeah.
How did you pay?
How? Jag har chippen. Gå av.
React.
Yep. As you can see, hey, they think it's a game, okay? Not realizing, okay, ultimately it's about control. Okay, this devil, he wants to be able to control things you buy, when you can buy, how much you can buy, what you buy, okay? And he can, hey, if you oppose him, he's gonna be able to just shut it off. Okay, so you won't be laughing then. Okay, this is no joke. Let's go now. Let's get some scriptures and start out in the book of Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2. And let's start at the top. Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. So that vision is talking about these prophecies, okay? And the M.O.T.B is a major prophecy, okay? And we're making it plain, okay? We're telling you what it is, okay? It's definitely not a spiritual mark, okay? This thing is physical. It's a carnal mark. Verse 3, for the vision is set for an appointed time, but in the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay, so the vision is these prophecies, and this prophecy in particular, our apostles and the elders have been teaching it for years, okay, on down, okay, about the M.O.T.B that this man wants to implement, okay, and it's going to go across the entire world, okay. That's going to be a big decision time, okay, Lord willing, okay. We're of that number not to take it, okay, because hey, if you take it, that's it. Okay, total destruction. The Lord himself going to destroy you. It says the vision is set for an appointed time. Okay, that time is now. Okay, they already have it. It's already out here. Okay, it's not about to come. It is here. Okay, the only thing left now is for it to ramp up and become mandatory. Okay, this thing is real. This thing is no joke. Okay, you got people out here teaching that the M.O.T.B is everything except what it really is. Okay, could you imagine being taught that the M.O.T.B is an embargo or sin or a picture of Caesar Borgia? Okay, because when this thing come out, you're gonna have to know for sure, okay, what it is very clearly. There could be no confusion on this. Okay, and these other groups out here teaching all this madness, okay, as far as what the M.O.T.B is, okay, they just causing a lot of confusion, okay, and people gonna be messed up because they not gonna know what to do, okay. But we here over here great millstone, we know what the M.O.T.B is. It's the charagma, okay? That sea hip. Okay, we know exactly what it is, and we know, okay, through the prophecies and spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that this prophecy is coming, okay? And we know what it is. Now, let's go to the book of St. Matthew. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 18. Matthew 5 and 18. For verily I say unto you, for surely I say unto you, to heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Okay? Yahweh Shai speaking. Everything that is written in this book, okay, in the Bible, in the scriptures, has came to pass, is coming to pass, and will come to pass. Okay? And that's a guarantee. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay? His word does not come back void. Okay? It accomplished exactly what he set it out to do. And if he says the M.O.T.B is coming out, okay, and don't take it, you best believe you better heed that word, okay? Because the Most High, he is nobody to play with, okay? Like we say, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hand of living power, okay? This is a commandment. This is no joke, okay? People may be thinking, I'm going to take it, okay? And then when he come, I'm going to take it out. Okay, he's not going for that. He's not going for that, okay? Either you of the elect or you not. This is no game. This is no play. Now, let's go to Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. As you can see, it's saying if you don't get this mark, okay, this charagma, you won't be able to buy nor sell, okay, because it's going to be all linked into that digital system, okay, that they're spreading out, okay, around the earth as we speak, okay. We're closer than what we believe, okay. This thing is right here at the door, okay, and this is a physical, okay, mark. As a matter of fact, let's look into that word mark in the blue letter. Let's get that word mark in the blue letter. Here we go.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Yep. That's the Greek, okay, word for mark. Okay, as you should know, the book of the New Testament was translated from the Greek language, okay, into the English. Now, let's get the definition. It says a stamp, an imprinted mark. No, an embargo. No, a stamp on an imprinted mark. No, sleeping with white women. Okay. A picture of Caesar Borgia, sin. Okay, everything except what it is. This clearly states it's some type of imprinted mark. It says, of the mark stamped on the forehead and on the right hand as a badge of followers of the Antichrist. A mark branded upon horses, a thing carved, sculpture, graven work, idolatrous images. Okay, as you can see, this is a physical mark. Okay, something definitely not spiritual. Okay, definitely not an embargo, definitely not sin. A picture of Caesar Borgia, okay, sleeping with white women, uh, embargo, all of this madness, okay? How can you get those, okay, answers from these definitions right here? A stamp, an imprinted mark, a mark stamped on the forehead or on the right hand as a badge of followers of the Antichrist, a mark branded upon horses, a thing carved, sculpture, graven work. So this thing is definitely a physical mark, okay? It's not a spiritual mark, and it's not this other madness that these other groups are telling you that it is, okay? Like I said, we here at Great Millstone, from the apostles and the elders on down, we're telling you that this is a physical mark, okay? That grain of rice, okay, that they want to, you know what they want to do, okay? They want to, you know, like I said, if you take this thing, okay, the Most High, He's gonna destroy you Himself. Now let's look into that the root word of charagma. And let's get that.
Strong's G 5482. Charax. Charax.
Charax, okay? The Greek word charax. What does it mean? It says a pale or stake, a palisade or rampart. Pales between the earth, stone, trees, and timbers are heaped and packed together. So this is a physical, okay, item right here. It's a stake, okay, with a point on it. Okay. This is how they're gonna this is how you're gonna receive that mark. As a matter of fact, let's get that word stake. The word stake, it says a strong wooden or metal post with a point, see, with a point on the end, driven into the ground, support the tree from the fence, or act as a boundary mark. So the main point here is that it's that delivery system for that charagma. Okay, this is how they want to give it to you. Okay, because it has a point on it. Okay, able to pierce things. All right. Now let's go back and get this scripture, Amos. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, and verse 7. Amos chapter 3 and 7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants the prophets. Let me read that again. Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants the prophets. Okay, what is the secret? The secret is His prophecies. Okay, and He always reveals them to His prophets. And if you're listening to the wrong one, okay, you're going to have the wrong information, which is going to cost you. Okay, this is a very, very serious thing. Okay, you cannot get this wrong. Okay, He's revealed to us, okay, that this mark is a physical thing. Okay, that they want to give you, something that they can control you with, something that they can cut on and off, okay, at will. Let's go now to the book of Isaiah, chapter 33 and 6. Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. How can you be stable, okay, in the times that coming up, okay, the time of Jacob trouble, a time on earth that there's never been, if you either A, do not have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, or you have the wrong, okay, knowledge, okay, with the wrong understanding of what the M.O.T.B is, okay, and how serious this is. And it says the strength of salvation. and the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, as his treasure. Okay? Because this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the correct wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is going to give you stability, okay, in the times coming up. Okay? And which is going to lead you to salvation. Okay? And we fear the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai. We take his word, okay, very seriously, because his word does not come back void, okay? He never goes back on his word, okay? Now, let's go to the book of Revelation. Let's find out what happens if you took this man's mark. Book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 9. Revelation 14 and 9. And a third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High. Okay, and you do not want none of that. Okay, so you take this man's mark. Okay, you down with this man's system. You want to incorporate with this man's system. Okay, because you think, well, I gotta feed my kids. I gotta do. Hey, if you do not have any faith, okay, to believe that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai has got you, okay, and you're gonna have everything that you need, okay, then hey, you must not have been slated, okay, to be delivered, okay, because there's a remnant, okay, according to the scriptures, an elect of Israel, okay, is going to be delivered, hey, and it's not going to take the smart. It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture in the cup of his indignation. Okay, this is very seriously, okay, very serious. Okay, his righteous anger, okay. It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, you're going to be tormented with fire and brimstone. Tormented, meaning not no quick instant death. The Lord is going to torment, okay, the people who take this mark with fire and brimstone from the nuclear missiles, okay? It's going to hit this place. It says, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahweh Shai. It says, verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they had no rest, day nor night, who worshiped the beast and his image, whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So, hey, we don't want to have anything to do with this devil, his mark or his system, okay? We believe in Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai, okay? We know what this thing is that this man is about to make mandatory. Okay, this is a very, very serious thing, okay? Because if you get this wrong, hey, you see what it says here. You're going to be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, okay? You will not be translated, okay, into the kingdom. You will not be, okay, on a chariot, okay, which people ignorantly call UFOs. These chariots are coming, okay, pursuant to Matthew 24. His angels, okay, is going to gather his elect from the four corners of the earth, okay, and we're going to be beamed up out of this destruction, okay, them nuclear missiles coming down, okay. As them nuclear missiles is coming down, we're going to be getting beamed up, Lord willing, we're of that number, okay, into safety, okay, and we'll be looking down, watching this watching this place burn, okay. This whole land, okay, from the East Coast to the West Coast is going to be burning on fire, completely destroyed, okay. So Lord willing, hey, the Lord keep us in that day, okay, when this thing becomes mandatory. Let's go now. Let's end off here in the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 10. Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay. We hold fast to his word. We hold fast to his prophecies. Okay. We believe on this word. We believe in the prophecies. Okay. The word of the Lord is true, faithful and true. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. The hour of temptation, okay, is when they make this M.O.T.B mandatory. Okay. It says, which shall come upon all the world, the entire world. Okay. It didn't say a small part or a city or a state. It said the entire world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody on the earth is going to be tried. Okay. And the elect will be exempt from this. The elect will not take this man's mark. Verse 11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take that crown. So the only thing we need to do, Lord willing, is hold on. Okay? He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Okay? We're looking to make it through all of this calamities, Jacob's trouble, the M.O.T.B, everything that comes, everything that's about to happen out here. It's finna be full-blown chaos, okay? And don't forget about the famine of the word, okay? The famine of the word, okay, is prophecy. Okay, 1 minute we're out there on the corners preaching and teaching, putting up videos on the internet, and another minute everything is gone. You looking down there, okay, for the brothers preaching and teaching, and we're not going to be on the corners. The Lord's going to pull us back because he's going to bring that famine of the word. Okay, he's going to this internet, this thing going to be shut down. You're not going to be able to get this word. Okay, so you got to get it now while you can. Okay, everything is time sensitive. His prophecies are all set for an appointed time. And every prophecy, okay, including the M.O.T.B, the famine of the word, okay, is going to go exactly when the Most High said it to go. Okay, make no mistake about it. Hey, and with that, this has been the M.O.T.B, but in the end, it shall speak. And it's speaking, okay? And it's coming. Hey, and Lord willing, you were edified by this lesson. I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.